It feels great for me to be able to work at Botanica. Primarily it's a focus on creating something. So we're creating something which is innovative, something new. We built a factory, set up a big agricultural plot, and we're the only people doing it. So primarily that's that creativity that gets me energized. Botanica Natural Products is a small family-owned social enterprise. We're situated in the northernmost part of Limpopo province, and we produce a plant extract from an indigenous South African plant called Bulbine frutescens. This plant is extracted, processed, stabilized, and then sold to personal care industries. Botanica is still a relatively young company, so we've only been operational for 3 years. Our first short-term goal is to develop our markets, so expand our markets, selling our product to more than just South and West Africa. Our medium-term focus is to expand our product range, so use a variety of indigenous plants for different markets, so personal care, nutraceutical, veterinary and agricultural applications. Botanica being a social enterprise, we have to focus on 3 different objectives. The first one is the financial objective. The company has to be viable to continue operating. But the other 2 objectives are equally important. So the social side, we look for social development. That means doing a variety of projects in the local villages to help through schools and in the community, but also to get the best employees that we can.
My name is Jimmy. I'm staying there at Simpson village, just next to the farm. It really means a lot because I'm just staying next to my home. Yes, they're happy because most of the time they see me around every day. So they're happy for me to work here.
The Bloberg village is situated in a remote rural part of Limpopo, very close to the Limpopo River. It's a very, very poor area with most people living on less than $1 a day. The area is also characterized by people that don't have jobs, so a lot of unemployment, a lot of illiteracy, and very, very high incidence of HIV/AIDS. So all of our staff comes from there, all of our staff live there, and their families live there as well. So it's part of our company focus to not only employ the people, but to see what we can do to assist social development in that area.
Botanica plays an important role because it creates job opportunities to us so that it could take out poverty from the people.
It's been an interesting experience looking at the community reaction to a company like Botanica, doing something that's totally new, totally innovative. What we've experienced so far is a very positive reaction by the community, not just in terms of employing people, but in teaching them something different, exposing them to the world outside of South Africa as well, and getting people from Europe or wherever else to come to South Africa and share experiences. I think that's one of the main learning points for all of us involved in this project, is that we get to learn from different people, whether they're European CEOs or whether they're South African traditional healers. We learn equally from everyone.
My name is Farai Mtigwa. Yeah, I'm 32 years old. I've been working here for 5 years, since 2010. Started by clearing all the area. Yeah, after that we make some holes to plant the Babanella plant. I've learned a lot since I've been working here. I'm really very happy that the company is doing very well. Yeah, and we are earning a good salary. I can support my family. I can send my daughter to school. I'm very glad about that. And I'm glad that my boss also teach me lots of things.
I think it's a two-way process though. I don't think it's just a one-way process where they have a lot of respect for me. I travel a lot, so I'm not here all the time, which really makes me feel very comfortable that I know that the factory and the process and the production is in good hands, because I'm not the one out there harvesting the plants or running the press or pasteurizer or whatever. So that feels really good to know that people are taking some form of ownership and taking pride in what they do.
Oh, it means a lot to my family They're also proud of me. They also keep supporting me so that you must go to work, you must go to do this, you must do this, you must do that. And I'm hoping to get a nice house, having good things. I want my daughter to have more education rather than what I did. That's important for me, especially when the product that they produce from the plant. It's very important to the people that are in the area.
I think being an entrepreneur is in your blood. I think it's something that drives you. For me, it would never be a possibility to go and sit in an office and just work 8-hour days and go home and do the same thing over and over. I think if you have that drive to create something new, especially in the social development scene, I think it's something that you recognize very quickly in different people, and you can see when people have that, and once they have that, they won't be able to settle for anything else. They'll have to be on that.